So are you wondering what AI detector the teachers use to find out if you've been using ChatGPT? Well, you're not alone, and guys, I'm gonna give you a little tip here. Yes, those systems do actually work pretty darn good. So let's break down which ones they trust, how they detect AI, and how you can make your writing sound completely natural and pass every AI detector with a little program called Grubby AI. So guys, first off, my name is Tom and I'm a software developer here at Grubby AI. I actually helped to build the program itself. And if you've ever hit submit on an essay and then immediately had that, oh darn, I wonder if they're gonna scan it feeling, then this video is for you. I'm gonna be explaining what AI detectors teachers use, how accurate they really are, and what you can do to make sure that your writing reads like you, and most importantly, seems to be human. First off, when people ask what AI detector are teachers using, it's really one big one, and that one is called Turnitin. Turnitin has historically been a plagiarism checker that now has a built-in AI detection software into it. This is a billion-dollar company based in San Francisco, right around all the other bigwigs, Meta, Alphabet, and all the other big names in tech. They are an absolutely huge company with a very, very good team. And they have made it their focus to catch people who are using AI and give your teachers all the tools they need to do exactly that. So now whenever your essay gets scanned, they don't just check for plagiarism, but they're also gonna check to see if any AI was used at any phase of the writing process. It's actually pretty scary. Now, Turnitin's system operates by looking at three different things. The first of which is predictability. AI tends to use a few particular safe words that are easily recognizable whenever another AI actually scans the writing itself. So word choice is a really big thing here. Next, there's a factor called perplexity. Now I know it's a bit of a strange word, but it really measures how surprising each word actually is. Ultimately, lower surprise, more robotic, and more likely that it was written by AI. And number three is called burstiness. Humans tend to mix short and long sentences together in a way that's pretty random and can't really be predicted too well. AI, on the other hand, tends to stay pretty even. And if your essay feels a little bit too consistent or too polished, that's whenever it actually gets flagged. Now guys, Turnitin is not the only tool, but it is the most popular one. But this video would not be complete without giving an honorable mention to a program called GPT-0, which was actually the first AI detector to ever come out. One called CopyLeaks that tends to be used more in private universities and private schools. And then number three, which is Originality AI, which honestly is not even really that accurate, but it is still pretty widely used, even though it's honestly not a very good piece of software. And you might be wondering how reliable they actually are. Well, AI detectors got a little bit of a bad name whenever they first came out because a few particular cases went pretty high profile of people getting falsely accused of having used AI whenever they actually didn't. For better or for worse, those days are now far behind us. Unfortunately, AI detectors have become pretty accurate and can almost always tell if you used AI at any point in the writing process whenever you were creating an essay, a professional document, or even a work email. And of course, that brings us to the big question of the day, which is how to make your writing sound more natural, and ultimately how you can pass these AI detectors and not get caught. And while there are a ton of tools out there that all offer something similar, I'm here to tell you about a little tool called Grubby AI. Now, Grubby AI is the very best AI humanizer that is out there on the market right now. It manages to pass every single AI detector and delivers a very, very high quality of writing that virtually needs no editing whatsoever. It's actually pretty crazy how well it works. We actually offer a free 300-word trial where you can actually go, generate some text from ChatGPT, throw it into Grubby, and then ultimately see for yourself how well it actually works. Zero risk to you. And what's most cool about this is that it doesn't just rephrase your text, but it actually rebuilds it from the ground up. It literally rewrites your text for you in a way that basically nobody will know you ever used AI at any point. Isn't that cool? It's pretty amazing. So, what AI detectors do teachers use? Mostly Turnitin, a little bit of GPT-0, and sometimes Originality AI. The most important question you should be asking yourself here is not which one are they using, but ultimately how do you beat all of them? And that, my friends, is exactly why we created Grubby AI. So guys, there you have it. Be careful out there, don't get caught, and if you want to sidestep all of this nonsense and make sure you're playing it 100% safe, go ahead, hit the link in the description, and try out Grubby AI for yourself.